Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Betrayal at Krondor. And when last we left off, we managed to get the Wani. We can go and deal with the rift machine whenever we like, provided of course we find it. But we're doing a side quest first. We were asked to retrieve these iron jaw traps, and we have. We've also dealt with the people in this area that seem to have cast a magic spell that makes everyone sick if you linger there for too long. Hopefully that is now no more. Also, a lockbox, because we need more of these apparently. Oh, lockboxes, let us get the union spell and figure out what's in here. Blessed are the first, slow are the second, playful are the third, bold are the fourth, brave are the fifth. Huh. Is it B, L, A, L, no, D, E? Because you know, yep. The first letter, the second letter, the third, the fourth, and the fifth. Yep, that one was, a little clever. Also, there's one here. It is a journey whose path depends on another's vision of where it ends. My first thought there was life, but, no. Is it time? It's not time. It is a journey whose path ends. Journey whose path ends on another's vision of where. Oh, it's a book. I should have known that one. Okay, nothing good in here. Right, so if we... Okay. Oh, no, no. No, we have the same thing happening. Let's... The puzzle worried him. Though they'd escaped alive, he was still bothered by the presence of the Pantathians in the area. He had no liking for the Serpent People, and their presence in the kingdom so near to the battle site of Sethanon unnerved Locklear a good deal. What do you think the Pantathians were after, Patrus? Do you think they were rooting around for something? With the Pantathians, who can tell? No one in the kingdom knows exactly what they want, but they seem to get mixed up in nearly everything that's got a bad ending. My guess is that they were trying to channel the strength they were stealing into something else. Maybe they needed power for a spell. I am none too comfortable with the thought of that. I felt their powers when we entered the area, though I don't know what it was I perceived. At least we've come out of there none the worse for the wear. I imagine that Craig is beyond help. It's a good thing we didn't remain a month as he did. Well, I don't know about you, but I feel almost normal again. I, for one, am glad the whole affair's over. Yay, we got out! Also, in here, there is a bunch of food. You know what? I'm actually going to take some of this food. I feel like we might need a little more food. You know, just in case we get into any more nasty fights. How is our health? Healing, and... Okay, we're healing. Good. Let's actually rest up a bit. Go to morning, and we will go and say hi to Craig. Hopefully the reward's a good one. It probably is. Okay, we're going to go past moredhel. Was there anything in this dirt? A shell. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay, hello! Don't mind me! Just leaving. Bye! I want to go and report in on this quest. Maybe Craig will slowly recover. Okay, Craig is not going to recover at all. Very likely Craig is going to be like that forever. Here we go. James knocked on my door and waited for a reply. After nearly a minute, the door cracked open, a gnarled hand finishing the task. "Have you brought my iron jaw trap?" asked the old man in the doorway. "Yes." James nodded. "We have," he said, producing the trap. "Bless you, sirs," wheezed the man. "I hadn't the strength to retrieve it myself, and without it, I would sure die of starvation." Trap in hand, the man went back inside the house. He returned a moment later with a something clutched in his fist. "This is for you." He dropped a golden ring into James's upturned palm, then snuck back into the house, closing the door behind him. Oh boy! I don't want one of those. I mean, okay. I'll take it, I guess, but I really don't want that. Okay. So we want to head back to where the rivers meet. I think I know what that's referring to, actually. Probably. There's a sort of centralish area here. Is that where it's referring to? It might be. Oh, the bridge is heavily guarded. Yep. The password is the same as before. Blood of Narabs. Pass, but move along before I decide to run you through, Quakian dog. Okay, we want to get to that area there. We absolutely want to get to that area there. So, let us follow... Okay, let's not follow the mountain round like this. That is not going to get me to where I want to go. This way, however, will. This way and... Okay, not exactly this way. Round the mountain we must go. Meow. Am I ready for this? No. Not even slightly, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna find my way around. Just zoom forward. That way? Is it this way? To the west? I'm not sure it's this way into the west. It might be this way into the west. It might be. In fact, I think it is. Rest until day. North here. Ah, yes, the bridge is here. Okay, the bridge is here. So this is a place where rivers converge. But there is a mountain there. And we were told that there was magic that had been placed to deal with such, to hide something. So let's go. So, if we go this way, and south... Oh! We've run into a fight! Oh dear! Get you right now. Poison? Of course. That's 40 damage, by the way. That's 40 damage! That's also poison. Great. Kill the wizard. Okay, don't kill the wizard, but hit that person before you are just gonna die. Please use some restoratives in the vain hope that you don't just die right away, because I want you to live. Okay, wizard is... Stop running away. You know, kill the crossbowman first. Just kill the crossbowman first. Okay, dead. Now you can rest up. Then you can hit here. You deal with this crossbowman. Fine attempt at hitting there, but it failed. I don't know why I clicked there. I shouldn't have. Okay, what are you going to do, wizard? Anything? No? Good. I can now move you forward. Or back, rather. There's a combat happening just in the far distance. Oh! Stop running away! Okay, I can get to you. Good. Miss. Kill you! Kill you? Okay! Good. Excellent. Who's poisoned? Just Patrus? It's always Patrus. But you know what? That's why I gave you these. So what do we have here? We have nothing. A key that's totally useless. Restoratives. 3 of them. Darn it. And more restoratives. And some of these. Okay. There is a mountain here. I don't think this mountain's real. Some part of it isn't real. Okay, we know some part of this mountain is fake. I just don't know which part of it is not real. Is the bit up there? Like here? Okay, somehow I have to figure out how to get through the mountain. Can't do it that way. Huh. Okay, how do I get through the mountain? This is a good question, because it should... We should be able to get through it. That's just turned me around. Oh no! We just walked through it. It just doesn't look clear that we walked through it. Okay, we got through. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to rest until we're healed. Go to day, and I'm actually going to buff, because I get the feeling there's going to be a difficult fight in our future. So, first things first, we need to be at full health. So, let's get to full health. There we go. Including you, Patrus. You're at full health. You are also at full health. Okay. Secondly, we need to pass over this to you so that I can pass over this to you as well. I need to give you some of this. Your spellcasting's improved. That's improved. This is improved. Take one of those. That's improved. And this is improved. Also, give you one of these to put on the blade. Fire. And a little bit of fire here too. Also, fix up the blade a bit. Pass this over. Fix up this blade. And we need to... Oh, we only needed one of the traps, actually. I did not pick up that armorer's hammer, did I? Whoops! Well, hopefully we don't need an armorer's hammer. Hopefully we don't need one. South we go! There was trouble ahead. Ah, we've wandered into a trap. This is literally the last thing I... Oh, my word. This is a nasty one. Push this forward. Wait. Wait. Push this forward. Wait. Wait. Push this that way. It has disabled that. Honestly, you know what I'm doing? I'm just doing this. I'm just doing that. And you're badly hurt, but we can restorative you back up. I don't want to waste my buffs. So we're not going to waste my buffs. I'm going to waste my restoratives instead. We got lots of them. We do have lots of them. You have a little less than I'd like on your person right now. Also, use that. Use this. And pass one... Oh, you just use it on your own. There we go. Okay, so that's all good. Still don't know if I'm ready for what's here. I'm probably massively overbuffed, but we'll find out. Where is the rift machine? Where is it? You'd think it would be somewhere around here. At the southern point. Where the rivers meet. Is it right here? Southern east corner? No? Oh, this would be absolutely where I put it. Where is it? They were not alone. Their opponents seemed completely prepared for an attack, making Locklear wonder if there were reinforcements nearby. Is that what I'm looking for? Don't know. Either way, hit you. And honestly cast the Fetters of Rhyme on you. Let's see if it hits. Excellent. Accuracy 113%. I'll take it. Kill you. And charge forward. Finish you off. Actually, we'd even get a staff bomb again if I wanted to. I'm not going to, though. Okay, that'll do the trick. Victory is ours. That must be the rift device. That must be it. Okay, key. It just looks like two poles in the ground, mind you. Ooh, a gallon grief maker. And a ruby. I mean, we can take it, I suppose. How is your health? Your health is not good. Well, good thing we have some of this just lying around. Also, that is still that. This is not. We need to do something about that. And that involves more Koltari poison. Not Koltari poison, Nafta. How is your strength? Still good. Skill in accuracy melee is still good. That's still really good. Okay, it's definitely still buffed. Okay. This is the thing, I think. James held the Wani in his hand. I pray to Ishop this wooden gem works, he said. Though I hate to think about the fate of the kingdom resting on this little experiment, I fear that is the truth of it. He took a deep breath. Well, shall we give it a try? The Wani arced gracefully through the air. James grunted loudly, nearly falling from the momentum of his throw. He glanced up just in time to see the strange wooden object pass between the two crystal-topped posts. The Wani never made it to the ground. Powerful lightning-like blasts rocketed out from each crystal, ripping into thousands of tiny fireflies of light that flooded gently downward to a cold death on the dusty forest floor. The ground trembled, and before they could utter a sound, an ominous humming buzz rolled towards them. Growing in intensity with each revolution, it rose before them, striking like a hammer blow, knocking them from their feet in a roaring rush of energy and sound. Still dazed, they watched in horror as the energy storm reversed direction. Suddenly it was rushing back through the rift machine, sucking leaves and dirt and small stones with it. An angry scream of air raked at James and Locklear like the claw of an invisible beast, tugging at them as if to stuff them whole into the insatiable black maw of the collapsing rift machine. Desperately they called out to Patrus to grab onto something, but for him it was too late. It really looks like he's just found something that he lost for 5 years. Stay back! Stay back! That sound. Spellweavers. Chapter 8 of Lands Afar. No, Patrus! Golden sweat traced his jawline. Discomforted in the unrelenting heat, he stripped back his shirt sleeves and with passing humour noted the development of his sunburns. Within a month he doubted even his closest of kin would recognise him. His moonlight-pale skin tinged a light almond colour, and his brownish hair streaked with golden highlights. All things considered, he felt very differently about himself now. Felt more aware that there were bigger problems in the world than his own. Still, it was difficult not to dwell on his sudden disability. Owyn contemplated resuming the meditation that had occupied him the length of the morning, but decided that in a space of 4 hours he had learned nothing he hadn't already deduced intuitively. For some reason his magical abilities were useless in this alien environment, and the prospect frightened him nearly beyond reason. Another week beneath this strange sun, and I shall seem pale next to you, Gorath shouted as he hiked back up the path, the dark strands of his hair dancing in the hot breeze. This magician pug must walk without leaving footprints. I can find no evidence of him. How progress your meditations? Owyn shrugged. No luck. I've tried everything from lesser path cantrips to greater path incantations. Nothing works. It's almost as if there is no mana here. Arching his brows inquisitively, Gorath motioned for the boy to continue. Most people misunderstand the way that magic works, Owyn explained. As a magician, I don't have power within me. All I know are a series of words and actions that help me gather the power or mana from the natural world. If, however, there is no mana for me to collect, then all my magical training is futile. I'm powerless. Would the same be true of Pug? Owyn nodded. He will be as helpless as I am, worse perhaps, if I were accustomed to having the kind of command that he has and suddenly lost it. He could be in very dire danger, Gorath said, finishing the thought. Leaning over, he fetched Owyn's staff from where it lay discarded in the sand. I think that makes our journey all the more urgent. Look at that landscape. Save Pug and Gammy! Where are we? Well, this is interesting. We are not on the map. And so, when we come back, folks, this is a strange place we are in. And hopefully, we won't die here. Oh, who am I kidding? We're probably going to die here. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.